believe we are live. Let me get over here to the studio, get set up. I'm never set up, I'm never ready. Oh, I'm so lame. Let's see. Content. Live. Let's see if it's there. Is it there? It is. It's there. Let's bring it up. Oh, and I gotta do this. I gotta have it so it goes into the right playlist. Da-da-da. Coffee with Wes. There we go. And yeah, there we go. All right, that's all set up. Let's make sure I actually can hear myself. Is there sound? Oh yeah, there's sound. There's sound. Now I'm gonna walk outside real quick and feed those cats so they'll be in the right spot on the camera when I come back in. That's what we need. We need cats. More cats. Drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Cheers! Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. Oh, I am Wes. I am tired. I am cold. I am as good a disheveled guy as I can possibly be. Hawkwind, cheers. I made sure that cats were in the shot. Let's get this mic out of the shot. Because cats are how I'm gonna get all those subscribers. That's gonna be the gist of it. I'm gonna use cats to get subscribers. Everybody, peace and love. It is a Wednesday. It's a hump day. It's the 22nd. I don't know. I don't keep track anymore. I have no idea. But I am having my coffee here on this hump day. I have another, look at this. It's another beautiful sunny day. That sun is going to be setting here shortly. I'm feeling good about it. I thought for a moment that my camera out there, that my camera had gone down. But apparently, that phone out there is still logged into an account. And when I get a video call through Google Meet, it resets, it screws things up out there. It goes to that, takes this off, and then you don't have that access. But I figured that out, and I feel better about it. I feel good. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody out there? Hawkwind, PTP. How's everybody doing? I'm going to light something. I gotta light this pre-roll up. Let me find myself a lighter. I've got some Maxwell House. I got 5 cats out here eating. Look at this. If this doesn't tell the algorithm, hey, put this out, then there's something wrong with the algorithm. That's all I'm saying. I continue to put out cat videos every day because I got all these cats, right? And I think I've gotten 20 in the last week and a half, something like that. 20 subs. So it's working. It's doing its thing. Ugh. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Wednesday. Oh, and the further we get into things, the election was over. The election was freaking over. We know where we're headed. Just get on board. There's so many people so angry still. The election it was in November. Why the fuck are you still angry? Why are you still angry? Why are you still hanging on? Just you know things are going to be happening. Just learn to ride this out, man. Learn to ride this out. Worrying and bitching does nothing until you're ready to take action. If you're not taking action, seriously, just shut up. It's bringing people down. It brings people down, and I don't want everybody brought down. Everything out there on social media, all the different. Either you're furious about what's happening, or you're like, hey, we're doing it, and either way, it was it was an election. It was an election, and he won. Like it or not, this is where we're at. Complaining is not doing anything. Complaining is not doing anything. I'm gonna just sit here and I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, I gotta let go of all that. I gotta let go and just bask in it. Look at all those cats. Tell me that's not awesome. Why freak every 4 years? Every 4 years, there's so many people. There's so much. We got nothing but propaganda machines out there, right? Everything that is social media is like the best propaganda machine. If you have the money, you can push whatever agenda you want out there, and there's a good number of the people that you can fool into believing whatever. And I'm not picking one side or the other. I hate them both. We work for oligarchs. We all exist, and now they're coming out of the woodwork. And so I feel that may be the interesting thing. With all of the people that own everything being right there at the inauguration, those are the great evils. Those are the ones that control all our communication, that allow all the propaganda and everything else. I quit. Well, it's every 4 years. Get over it. Just learn. Do better next time. Do better next time. Have a candidate. I have not seen the Democrats run a single candidate that was wanted by the actual population since Obama. Nobody wanted Hillary. Hillary was losing the primaries. Bernie was the one that had all the momentum, but Bernie doesn't play ball, and so nobody, the party wouldn't allow Bernie to be the person, and that's not conjecture. That was proven in a court of law down in Florida. Wasserman Schultz was there, the DNC chair at the time and everything, and it was proven that yes, they had given the delegates to Hillary, that there was tampering with the primaries. You know why nobody got in trouble? Because primaries aren't covered by any laws. There's no laws. The primaries are not some governed thing. It's something that the actual parties do, and they act like it's something that is important. But they can do whatever they want, no matter what the people say. And the people were choosing Bernie. The people were choosing Bernie, and they said, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go with Hillary. Well, people fucking hate Hillary, so nobody showed up to the polls. No, and Hillary ended up losing. Hey, covered by CQ. So they didn't run a candidate that anybody wanted then. The following time, when it went to go up against Trump, again, Bernie was doing well. Nope, can't have that. And none of the other candidates were any of them that they could put their following behind. So they dragged Biden out of mothballs. If Biden had presidential aspirations, Biden would have been the guy when they were pushing Hillary. But Biden wanted out. So Biden reluctantly became the guy. Who knows what all. But and it was only because of a hate, just a hate of Trump, that people voted for Biden, because nobody gave a shit about Biden. Nobody wanted Biden. And so this time, well, we can't run Biden again. Biden's over the edge. He's so fucking old. Let's run the VP. Nobody wanted her. If the Democratic Party wants to win elections, why don't they listen to the people in the actual primaries and go with that, instead of just determining what they think is best for us and who the best leader would be, because that horse shit has lost them too many elections. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Randy, Gene, peace and love. Peace and love. We have a sunset. We have a sunset coming down over top of the antique car out here. The 99 Hyundai Elantra with all-weather slicks. It's a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Hey there. Fuck the oligarchy. Yeah, fuck the oligarchy. You're right. You're right there, Allie. I love you, Allie. Does everybody know that? Has everybody gotten the memo on that? That I'm madly in love with Allie. I just want to make sure that everybody's got the memo on that. Peace and love. Peace and love. Because I want to make sure she realizes I love her more. Everything. 5 cats. Everything. All indicators are I love you more, Allie. All indicators. So I can't go on social media. Can't scroll down through Facebook without seeing people are either angry or telling the people that are angry, get screw you. Everybody's just still hating. They're still hating. And now the algorithm here on YouTube, they're throwing all this crap at me, and it's, I think it's because I watched the interview with, every time somebody of interest to me goes on Joe Rogan, and I watched the interview, and I wanted to see what Mark Zuckerberg was saying. It's like, this oligarch is coming out. So he goes on there. Well, now they've decided, okay, you must be right wing, so we're going to throw all this stuff at you. And it became all political stuff for that. And I'm clicking disinterested, not interested, get this off my screen. And then it became the other side. They started throwing everything from the left wing at me. And it's like, I'm not interested. And now it's now I think it's just TV show shorts and different things like that. I don't know, that algorithm changes so quickly. You watch 1 or 2 videos or something, and they'll just make some decisions on you there. It's Willie, cheers, peace and love. Peace and love. Is everybody getting a buzz, or at least getting ready to get a buzz, or looking forward to getting a buzz, or something along those lines? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm watching the sunset. I'm watching the sunset. A lone cat. Look at this lone cat. There might be another one. There's another one on a box over here. That's a toe biter over there. Still got cat videos out there. Putting those out as shorts. Easiest fucking videos ever, and I'm getting subs off of it. I don't know why I try. Today's, I just need to put out BS. I just need to put out BS from now on. But I did get sun today. I did go for a walk. Got a nice, I think it's like a 1.5 mile walk that I got in. So I feel kind of good about that. It was a little bit cold, but a lot better than it was. And we've got 40-degree weather coming in 2 days. So I'm not I'm not feeling too bad about it. Everything's going good with that. Got myself some of my happy gas station pre-rolls that they keep, hidden in a box behind a cabinet. It's actually in a box down below something behind a cabinet. Uh, so apparently these aren't allowed, but they do the trick. And so I'm happy about that. I got my sunlight in. I'm feeling good. I had a great night. I got a lot of stuff done. I got all this laundry done. It was the coldest night I have slept in this house. It may have been, I can't remember it being that cold indoors. I let it get too cold in here because I'm just myself. So, I didn't bother. I didn't bother. It was one of those. It's like I can deal with it. Hey, you got your first stream? Awesome. That is awesome. I tell you, it's a way to go. If you got a channel out there, if you're okay getting on camera and doing it, people are gonna get to know you. They'll stick around. They'll stick around for a live stream a lot better than they will just putting out content, unless you've got real directed content and really just, the most amazing. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Get it out there. Get it out there. Cat videos. If you have access to cats. Now I'm going to pretend to know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to be honest right now, I don't. Pole Vault. This other channel, Pole Vault, he's a musician. He's a musician is what he is. I mean, he's a tech, but he also really prolific musician. Writing music. 15th album. In like the last, year and a half? It's like no time. Putting these out. And he started posting just bullshit videos with a cat. Hey Jeff. He's following this cat around with a camera. Posting a video of a grasshopper. Hey, Mr. Grasshopper, I see you there. All of a sudden, his subs are just shooting up. They're putting them out there. They're getting them everywhere. So I thought, I got 5 cats. Why don't I go out when I feed these and just point the camera at them and put them? The subs have been coming. The subs have been going. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome, Will. That is fantastic. Where's this cat going? I gotta highlight the cats. I gotta always highlight the cats. All these cats except for the black one are related. There were more. There were many more. At one point in time, there were 13 cats on the property. They're barn cats. They're outdoor cats. They kill the snakes and the rats and other things like that. But it was probably, it may have been 7 days ago I started doing this. Putting out a couple of cat videos a day. A couple of cat shorts. And I think in that amount of time I've gotten another 20, 21 subs, something along those lines, which I normally wouldn't get because I'm not out there actively trying to get subs. So that kind of worked out. I feel good about that. That is awesome, Randy Jean. Look at how Randy Jean did that. I'm actually going to make sure I'm subbed. Thank you for the reminder there, Randy. Let me make sure that I'm going to leave it open. I am subbed over there, but I'm going to leave it open so I can see when you're doing it. I mean, I see it. I see you all the time up there on showing the stuff and everything over there on Troy's. But shit, do the lives, man. They're the way to build the channel. The way to get the watch hours too. If you've got a channel and you're trying to reach monetization, you've got to have 500 subs and 3,000 hours to get to where you can have super chats and memberships. You've got to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. You got to hit that to get the ads that they can run. Now the thing about watch hours is whatever you get is going to fall off after a year. It's only the last 365 days that they look at when they keep track of your total. So if you had 50 hours on a day one day and you did nothing a year later on that day, 50 hours is coming off of that total. My total had gone up above 3,000, and then the thing, because I took a hiatus, well, things caused me not to be able to smoothly do any content. Let me put it that way, for quite some time. And so I got down to 1900. It was under 1900, but I've brought it back up. It's about 2450 or something like that now. I should have it by the end of February. I know I'll be back past the 5,000 again. Mike, Foxy's friends, cheers, peace, and love. It's just about having fun, man. It's just about being yourself. That's the thing about lives. That's the thing about lives. You get to know the person. Somebody can edit, put together great videos, all that other stuff. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And you really have to find that audience that's interested in that stuff to be able to watch enough of it. And especially with weed, they're not gonna promote all that. It's not gonna. I had a hard time finding when I first found I Love Weed Live. There was nothing. I was typing in weed live, just going through trying to find something, and that's how I ran across them. Was a random search, trying to find content having to do with weed, and for whatever reason, they bother to hide all that crap. So it's definitely lives are definitely the way to go. And if you're looking for monetization, just make sure that you got enough other content. I smoke all the fucking time. I smoke all the fucking time. We have shows that are just geared around weed. I've got weed songs. I've got all this other stuff. But I kind of just count it as entertainment. And so if you're viewing it that way, if you view it as entertainment, and if you can be there and have those lives and everything, and not necessarily just promote as the weed, you can end up doing it. Neil, if Neil started a second channel and just went with his plants and some of his other, he could still end up doing lives, having people up there and everything, but not just be about the weed and the tags. Neil would be able to get monetized with the stuff he's growing, the potatoes, the carrots, all the other things that he's doing. Plus, he's fucking blind. He's got a novelty to him that everybody doesn't experience, and it's why you put it in the title, Blind Neil. He could be doing that, but right now with the direction that it is, it's a wake and bake. It's a smoke stream. If they're all smoke streams, if it's just I'm going live. This is Coffee with Wes. The theme song says I'm burning, but you don't see any hashtag pot, hashtag weed, hashtag any of that. You don't see any of that stuff in my descriptions, because that way I'm not a smoke channel. That way I'm not a weed channel. I'm a guy that smokes weed, but I'm doing comedy. I'm doing other things. So find that other niche or whatever. And I've got cats, so now I'm a cat channel. For those of you that were lured here by the cats, I'm delivering. Look at that shit. Look at that. We're getting to that moment, and I'm still waiting, for the right offer to come in here on the old, and I gotta stress this, non-running, on the old non-running 99 Hyundai Elantra, all-weather slicks. Reasonably priced. Make me a reasonable offer. There's your sunset, everybody. Look at this. Oh, the clouds look like they're getting in the way a little bit, but not too much. Not too much. Everybody get connected to each other. If you're a content creator, you can use that. Shit, I didn't put the banner up. I'm sorry. I'm slack today. You can use hashtag awesome with Nightbot to get Nightbot to drop your link and other things along those lines. Well, no, there's no other things along those lines. Just it'll drop your link if you type hashtag awesome. There's also several links that Nightbot is dropping. The Art of Floundering podcast, Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. You will, if you like insane comedy and everything along those lines, that is the guy. His stuff that he's got going on with the cast of puppets and some of the stories and those other things, he's just he is amazing. He is amazing, and I love his work. Get connected to the Art of Floundering podcast. Camp Gmail. There's a link getting dropped to Camp Gmail, and that is where I am every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time, doing the open mic. They've got a 5-hour open mic. They also have music festivals going on. There's one on the 8th next month. It's going to be about a 10-hour music festival. I am performing in that as Violet Femme, not Violent Femmes. Violet, the color, Femme, and I'm gonna just do Violent Femmes covers, playing my bass. Do I see Troy out there? Do I see Troy from I Love Weed Live out there? Peace and love, peace and love. Anybody that's not connected to I Love Weed Live, every night, if you are a cannabis enthusiast, if you're looking to talk to other people that's what they're doing with their downtime, is to, hey, I get high when I'm doing things. I Love Weed Live every 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. They have a sesh every night, and on the weekends they'll do wake and bakes, or if somebody's on vacation, or if somebody's homesick, they're going to end up doing other streams. But it is where a large group of people always go, and it's a good hangout. There's usually 30 people, 20 to 30 people in that chat at all times over there, and they don't tolerate any crap, so there's no fighting or anything along those lines. It's just people loving weed, which is the way it should be. It's why the weed is there. The weed is there to make it so, I mean, ecstasy will do this too, but the weed is there so that we can all love each other. We don't have to love each other in the same way that we do with ecstasy. But weed is there to just, oh, I feel good. Oh, I'm not worried about nothing. Oh, I don't care about any of those things because they're not my day-to-day life. And you just kind of kick back and enjoy. That's the way it's supposed to be with it. It's supposed to be just that put everything in perspective, because you got all these other things telling you, be mad about this, think about this. Oh my God, did you see that? All this other shit. It just doesn't matter. None of it really matters. So allow yourself to let that weed do its magic. Look at this sunset. Get this mic out of the way. Friggin' mic. There we go. I am loving this shot. This is out front. This is from my carport. Looks like it moved. I think I might have it zoomed in. I'm not sure. But the sunset is occurring here. Camera's a little bit laggy. I don't know about that. Oh, I gotta relight this. I've been talking too much. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Hope you don't mind that I came out of the bushes just to, because I heard you guys talking about lurkers, and it's like, well, that's me. That's me. I'm always the guy lurking. And so I just had to, I took a chance. Let me get this relit. Over here. Now, there is a football game that I am concerned with this Sunday. It is when the Chiefs and the Bills meet. I'm not sure where they're playing, but is that the AFC Championship? Is that what that is? They are playing, and Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to have a puff rally where we burn one for the Bills to bring victory. It's a 2-hour open panel that we do. Come up. You don't have to be a Bills fan. You don't even have to like. I haven't watched a game of football this year. I have been doing these puff rallies just because I love Allie, and Allie's a fan. And so I'm going to get involved with it, but I'm doing it my way. I'm coming around. Once I get them in the Super Bowl, then I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. I will bother to do that. But I haven't watched, I fucking stopped watching football when Walter Payton retired. I loved watching them win, but that season just became such horseshit. I gave up on football. Oh, I'm hanging out in those bushes. I got myself a cot. I can see right through the bushes and everything. I'm always in those bushes. Oh, feeling good. I gotta look again at the sunset because this calms me. This makes me feel good. As does the weed, as does the coffee. Maxwell House, still not a sponsor of Coffee with Wes, and it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Brian, is that Brian out there? That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Another thing I wanted to mention to you, Brian. I was over there watching when I can't remember the name. Was it Sicko? I can't remember the name of the troll that was giving you a hard time. Because I saw that in there. You can also make sure and set up your lives there. If you go into the studio, if you go to customization and everything, you can set it up to where it's subscriber only. So the only people that can type in that chat have to subscribe to you. And that would be a good idea, Brian. But just keep plugging away. You gain some, you lose some. It's all good. John H. Shelton, peace and love, my friend. Peace and love. John will tell you it's a challenge. You know, you gain some subs, you lose some subs. YouTube will go through and try to clean up accounts that aren't active, other things like that, and they remove the subscriptions from those. So there's all sorts of shit like that happens. Ooh, I'm assuming that's a good coffee. I'm drinking Maxwell House. I drink swill. I used to be in the Navy. I've just drank swill all my life. It's the way it is. I I did have some Tim Hortons last year. I would get Tim Hortons every now and then. Again, because of Allie. Another choice that I made because of Allie. And I did enjoy that. I did enjoy that. I'm afraid to get into a coffee that I like too much. I like Maxwell House enough. I need whatever my coffee is to be very affordable because I drink the shit out of some coffee. I mean, way too much coffee, and I can't put that money into coffee. I can't justify and feel good about putting that kind of money into coffee. Did I see Tori out there? Queen Savage, cheers, cheers. The coffee is good. The sunset, we had all the beams. Now it's kind of just this turned pink last night. This actually looked really neat after I had stopped and everything. At underneath of the clouds, the sky ended up looking kind of cool. Oh, it's a beautiful Wednesday. It's Hump Day. It's the middle of the week. The rest of the week is just all downhill from here. That's what it's supposed to mean. I don't know. We give names and things to stuff. But back to that football game. We have to beat the Chiefs. We beat them already once this year. I again do not watch football, but I am, and I've given myself the title, the official shaman of the Buffalo Bills. And I am bringing victory. I'm responsible. Yes, Josh Allen is doing some MVP kind of stuff. I'm responsible for the wins in the season that the Bills have had. And it's because of the positivity. I'm a conduit. We get a bunch of people smoking. We get a bunch of positive energy going. And we send it over using witchcraft. Since we're burning plants, I call it witchcraft. I'm a fucking shaman now. I am a shaman, and I'm going to stick with doing that. But we're doing that on 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. Open panel for people to come up, smoke, and then we end that at 9 o'clock to send everybody over there to I Love Weed Live. And then at 10 o'clock, I go to that thing on Camp Gmail. So we've got all that going on. Tonight, I do want to mention that tonight, along with 9 p.m. over at I Love Weed Live, and make sure you're clicking the like when you go over there and all that other stuff, and make sure you subscribe to I Love Weed Live. It should still be accessible in the chat here, the link to it. But there's tonight at 11 p.m. Axe and Nacho have their live, and it is an open mic. So anybody that wants to go play some music over on an open mic, Axe and Nacho, it usually, I think it's like 4 or 5 hour long open mic. Wednesday nights is when they do that. I should get the link to Axe and Nacho to that, and I should drop that real quick. Give me a moment to do it. I'm getting there. I'm finding my way. I have to light this again. And then I'll find that. Now, I'm not sure. We were able to get one in last night. It'll probably be It'll probably be late when we do a live, if we're able to do a live over on Allie's channel tonight. Thank you, Troy. The link to I Love Weed Live has just been dropped again, the one that I was mentioning. And I am going to find Axe and Nacho. One of these days. These are all people that are linking to Axe and Nacho. Here we go. Axe and Nacho every Monday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. They do their show. Sometimes it's just Axe. Last time it was Axe and Nacho. There are a couple that just know shitloads of music. He runs a looper. So he'll sit there and he'll get a basic chords going or a beat going with his foot. Loops that. While that's looping, he'll play something on the keys to get the bass thing. He actually loops vocals and other things along those lines. So he does a fantastic job. Tonight, let me get this dropped. Open mic jam. Alright, let me get this. Axe and Nacho. Open mic jam. Hello there, beautiful Allie. You know, I've been thinking about you all day, Allie. You know that, right? You get that? Like from the moment I get up? It's like all day. Look at this sun. But now I want to look back at Allie. But then the sun. But then Allie. She truly is just my sunshine. How was that? I thought that was good. If she were here, I'd be looking at her. But she's not here with me. So I'm looking at this. The sunset. What's the animal? There's some sort of animal that they all stand up and they're looking at the sun as the sun goes down. It's us, isn't it? Just in different form. Oh, I feel good. I feel great. I'm loving every minute of it. Mo, cheers. Peace and love. I hope you are doing well. I want to mention again for everybody out there that Willie did his first live. And he needs more subs. So anybody that's not subbed up, let me get there we go. Willy Wonka. Will, he's growing the stuff. He's growing the stuff for I Love Weed Live and all that. He did his first live. Make sure you get subscribed and everything. We're trying to get his subscriber numbers up. Mo, if you're not subscribed, you've been up on panel with Will. He had his first live. I don't know if you noticed or if you're subbed yet. Anybody out there, if you are a cannabis, look at this friggin' sunset. Oh, I love that. If you're a cannabis enthusiast, I Love Weed Live is the place to be. And I also want you to hit up that link that I just dropped there and get connected to Willie. Willie's a grower. He's a grower. He's got some skills with growing. And he's just a nice guy. But get connected to those. And if you are a content creator, like I was saying earlier, hashtag awesome. You can get your links dropped by Nightbot. Use the chat to promote what you got going on. If you have something happening, go ahead and tell each other. Everybody out here is cool. Everybody's decent. So just feel free to make friends, mingle. You know, that's what you do. You go to a chat, you meet new people. You're like, oh, you're cool. Oh, yeah. Let me get connected. Oh, Troy, if you are listening, Reggie's now showing up at Alley's. We've had him. Oh, there was a cardinal just. We've had Reggie showing up over there. He's nowhere near. There aren't as many people to upset. So it never is bad. And I just answer the questions I want to. I talk about the things that I want to. You know, he'll bring up other topics. It's like, nah, I ain't talking about that. Nah, I ain't talking about that. And when he says something I want to hear, movies. Okay, yeah, I'll give you an opinion. It's fun though. He's made his way over. So you know we're having our fun with him. But that's over on Allie's channel. Now I think Nightbot's dropping her Instagram. She has been in the chat though, and I need to add her channel. I need to add channel links onto my. I need to update my page a bit. I love the profile picture that's up now. Well, the cover image that is up on the top, the banner, that was created by Allie. I love that. I love that that drawing of the two of us and everything, and which is available on T-shirts, by the way. I think there's a link in the description to Allie's store. We've got some really great designs on there. Gampro's got some designs on there. There is for Kurt Fest. There is the Kurt Fest shirt. All the proceeds for that do go to Justine. Kurt was a beautiful friend of ours who lost his life in a fire after the day after Christmas, and leaving Justine widow. So we are donating all of the proceeds of that and all the proceeds at Camp Gme, all the proceeds raised by Kurt Fest. They are all going to go to Justine to try to just assist as she pulls the pieces back together. You know what I mean? Heathen Granny, cheers, peace and love, peace and love. Do you see the beauty? Do you see the beauty? Ignore the car. I know this is a tempting thing to look at, this 99 Hyundai Elantra, but it's the sunset. It's the beautiful sunset going down. Yeah, you've got a lot going on there. The horrible sunset? Is that what you're saying? Is it a horrible sunset? Peace and love. Peace and love. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. I am loving that sunset. I like making this a part of my day. I like looking at this sunset. It wasn't as good for me yesterday when I didn't see it because of the clouds. This has really it's therapeutic, isn't it? There's something about it, and I'm not even just seeing that live shot and everything. I can see the glow on the curtains. I could go out. I could go out, but I wouldn't be able to hear. I wouldn't be able. You wouldn't be able to hear me either. And it's. I want some of that on my face. I want some of that sunset. I'm going into that camera shot. I'm going out there and I'm gonna stand out there and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish this while I'm out there. I'm gonna have several hits. I won't be out there long because I'm just wearing my robe and it's I don't know 19 degrees, something like that. Let me throw on a techno loop and let me turn off this camera and you're gonna see me over there on that other camera. Let me bring my coffee too while I'm at it. This is what I need. Maybe the cats will follow me. Oh, fuck, it's cold. Oh, fuck, it's cold. Oh, fuck, it's cold. Oh, there's still cats there. Oh, God, it's cold. It's cold out there. I should have been more prepared for the cold. I should have been more prepared for the cold. Oh, there we go. Oh. But I think that was probably a good shot. I'm gonna have to look later to see how that was with the Joseph. Less is more. Another musician out there. Snowy Florida. Snowy Florida. I saw that they got it. I saw there were areas that got like 8 inches in Florida. I think there was 10 inches in areas of New Orleans too. Just unbelievable. Oh, now that sun's going to continue to go down. It's going to be dark here. We're going to be in shadow because of that elevated road and everything. It does get quite a neat orange across the sky right there. Once that thing's, but that's like 6 something, and I don't know I'll be doing that. Once that kind of gets really dark, if only there were cats in it. If only the cats would stick around and keep going. I don't know. I am feeling good though. I'm feeling good. I hope everybody is doing good. Uh, uh, you got your sound all worked out and things along those lines. Less is more, Joseph. You got that stuff. Cause we got. Have you talked to Garrett? Kurt Fest is coming up. Kurt, you'd need 20 minutes worth of material or something along those lines. But you need to make sure that the sound was good. Because I've heard you play. If we can get the sound right, you'd be great for it. So if you need to write Gary. Get onto Camp Gmay's page, and if you go to the about, the contact, the email should be in there. It should be in the description of any one of the it's like xcampgmayx.com or some shit like that. But write to Gary, because he's getting together all the acts for Kurt Fest. It's on Saturday the 8th of February. So if you're available that day, it's going to start, I think, at 4:20, and it goes. I am playing at the end, and that's like midnight. I go on at midnight Eastern time, midnight Eastern time. Starts at like 7:20, I think, Eastern time. May start earlier if we get enough. They're trying to get a ton of acts. Oh look, the shine came back. Oh, I'm feeling good. It's a wonderful day. It's been a really good day. I'm not caring. I'm not caring anymore about any of the posts I see anywhere having to do with anything. I'm just letting it all go. I've got my priorities. I've got my things I've got to deal with in life. And I'm going to focus on that and the people around me. And just make all that work. Well, email Gary. Gary's got to be the one that you got to run the soundtrack check with. Gary at Camp Gmay. Camp Gmay, you know Camp Gmay. Gary at Camp Gmay. Any one of the videos on Gary's page will have that there. Yeah, 3 a.m. Eastern time is when that's right. I was trying to figure out what 3 a.m. That's how high I am. I am really. That pre-roll has done its job. But there's another one in the package, and that's what this show is for. Yeah, Gary's the one putting it together. I just know you'd be good on it. It'd be a good. So if you got your sound, now I'm probably going to be doing a music vibe, having some people get up tomorrow, but it'll be I figure it'll be 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, something along those times tomorrow night. Axe and Nacho have one tonight at 11 p.m. Axe and Nacho on Wednesday nights now has an open mic. Emp will probably be there. Falker will be there. There's a number of others that will. So if later tonight you've got that chance, because I think he's running StreamYard too. So get connected over there and just to make sure before you even get with Gary, either one of those, go if you can get there, or you're welcome to come up tomorrow night on mine. It isn't scheduled yet, but it'll be a music vibe thing. I'll make sure that I've been sending out invites. I'll make sure that you're on the list. Does everybody hear that dog drinking water? Or is the techno music drowning it out? I'm kind of liking the techno. Oh, yeah. Axe and Nacho are great. The people that show up over there, it's the same. It's a lot of the you'd know everybody. Rabbit, Rabbit, right there. There is your moment of happiness, Rabbit. There is your moment of happiness. I was out there. I smoked down. I was smoking down. I couldn't stay out for too long. It's very cold. It's very cold. But there. Okay, good. The tech or the techno. Oh well, I thought this music was actually something people heard. I'm gonna kill it then if nobody. No, the dog was drinking water in the kitchen. I can hear it. But no, it's everybody over there. It's a good time over there. Um, uh, uh, and the hunt. Don't forget about Rabbit. Don't forget about the Hyundai. The Hyundai Elantra. Are you a car buff? It's vintage. It's a 99 Hyundai Elantra. I don't know that those aren't the original all-weather slicks. I'm not sure. I don't know. It was a piece of shit when I first. Again, it. There's so much that would have to be done. I'm pretty sure sugar got put in the gas tank. It was one of those situations. Uploaded your first video? I mean, I got your page right here. Let me hit refresh. Let me hit refresh on this thing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's see. I think I did that right. I just dropped a link to that video. I dropped a link to Will's video that he's uploaded over there. 12 phenotypes, genotype. 12 planted. Let's go. I like it. And then I'm going to leave a comment. Because if you leave a comment when you go over there, that tells the algorithm. It says, hey, this video got a comment. It got engagement. It got another page that we can keep people interested. So they want that kind of stuff. Awesome. Exclamation point. And then my customary peace and love. There we go. There we go. First comment. Well, I might not be. I mean, I'd have to refresh. But everybody, please get connected over there. We're trying to get Will some more subs. Is that Camp G May that's here? Yes. Federal pre-roll. Less is more. Gary, you know less is more. Joseph, he has played. He says he's got his sound together. I told him to get in touch with you about about Funk Fest. I also was letting everybody know about tonight, the Axe and Nacho having their open mic at 11 p.m. Oh man. Got such a buzz going. I'm feeling so good, and I got this sunset going. It's like everything is just, well, the sunset went away. There may be some clouds, but man, it was having a good effect on me. I was feeling really good. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yes, smoke that joint. Smoke that joint, Granny. I'm trying to get caught up on the old. Yes, help that algorithm. I dropped that link to that video over there. He's just getting the subs going and everything, but he's a cannabis grower, and he's a valued member of the I Love Weed Live community. So make sure that you are subbed up over there, and when you get subbed up, watch that video that I dropped. It's a short video. Go there now. Freaking click on it. Go there now. I'm still gonna be going. I got all this fucking weed to smoke. I'm probably gonna make another coffee, unless I mean, cause Allie's probably busy. You're busy, right, Allie? I'm gonna see if that sky gets look at the brightness. Brightness coming back. Brightness coming back. Seven dust. Cheers. Now we're seeing how this sunset goes. I want everybody to get connected over there to Willy Wonka, to the video that I just dropped the link for in the chat. Click on that thing. It's a quick video. Watch it. Click subscribe. Click like. Leave a comment that says "Cheers, man" or some shit like that. Just leave a comment, help the algorithm. It's his first friggin' video. Everybody jump on this. Do me a friggin' solid. The video wasn't long. Let me see how long. I mean, literally, it was a short video. The video is only 42 seconds long. It's 42 seconds long. That's all it is. You could do this. Go do this. Show that love, spread that love. Be someone that does that. Be someone that says, okay, I'll be a part of this little thing that is going to make somebody feel good. Because that's what it is. That's what you're doing when you take that little bit of extra time. It's letting somebody know, oh, I'm going to make somebody feel better. I'm going to, and it's just a small thing. Doesn't have to be big. Enough people do small, good things. A lot of good happens. That's how you get a lot of good in the world, is by doing good things. Not grandiose. It doesn't have to be huge. Doesn't have to be math. Just do a good thing. Do small good things. Tell somebody something nice. Help someone out with their new channel and everything. With a 42-second view and a subscribe. Costs nothing to subscribe. Do those things. It helps people out. And then they're riding high. That person that you were a part of it, just a small part, but then that person's riding a high all fucking night. They're like, hot damn, this was a good day. This worked out good. That's the way to do it. Thank you. I like that. I'm gonna highlight that. And man, I don't think I've highlighted any today. But this one, Camp G-May, every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. That's where I want to fucking be. The 5-hour open mic. And on the 8th of February, there is a festival. It begins, I believe, at 7:20 Eastern Time. I take the stage at 3 a.m. Eastern Time, which is midnight Pacific, as the headliner. But I will be there for the opening, along with Gary at Camp G-May, to introduce that first act, get everything going, get that show going, and it's going to be a blast. So please, if you're not connected to Camp G-May, and you're going to see more and more, you've got a wrench, right, Gary? If you've got a wrench, grab a link to your promo. Grab a link to whichever promo you want to put up for Funkfest, so people can, or drop the link to Funkfest. That's what you need to do. Drop the link to Funkfest. Grab it and put the link to Funkfest, because everybody knows what it is. I'm telling them. It's a music festival. Music festival, all these great independent artists, and I'm shoved at the end. I am going to be just a co-host at the beginning, but I'll be shoved at the end and playing there. But Camp Gmail, get the link to that thing and drop it, my friend. You've got a wrench. Do it. Dun, dun, dun. Stoner Fest. Fuck Fest. Well, no. Did I say Fuck Fest? Kurt Fest. Did I say Fuck Fest? See, I've had enough weed to where I'm going to question whether or not I actually said Fuck Fest, or if that's a good joke you're making. If it's a good joke, hey, I like that joke. If I said Fuck Fest, oh man. It's Kurt Fest. It's Kurt Fest. Oh, I do a lot of weed. It's the way that goes, everybody. I'm feeling good. I want everybody feeling good. Do good. Do good and you feel good. That is the key. It's really if you care about somebody other than yourself, and you end up reaping. You end up reaping the rewards of feeling good, of knowing that you've helped somebody out. And give yourself that pat on the back. Don't look for it from others. Don't fucking look for it from others. Do it because you want to feel like you're a good person. There's nothing wrong with that. And pat yourself on the back for it because you want to feel like, yeah, I did do something good. Give yourself the accolades. You've got to be your own best friend. You've got to be your biggest cheerleader. You've got to be the one in your corner. So you got to tell yourself when you did. It's a positive reinforcement. It's like giving the dog a treat when the dog does something right. You got to do that to your brain. You got to do the same thing to your brain. You're no different than a dog. Just you got a lot of words to describe things more. But you've got to give yourself the rewards, the mental rewards that aren't always there for doing the things that you're doing that are good. For your works that you create, for the efforts that you make, you've got to give yourself the good feeling. You've got to say, attaboy, attaboy, good job, you did good. You did good there. Make that your inner voice. Yeah, there's going to be problems. Yeah, there's going to be issues. Yeah, there's going to be, you'll fuck up. And you got to be okay with fucking up. Mistakes are how we learn. Be okay with fucking up. Mistakes are how we learn. Don't repeat mistakes. Cheerleader, attaboy. I think that's it. I think that's a secret to fucking happiness right there. I think that really is. You train your brain to do that. And if you concentrate on having a positive impact on those around you, don't have a negative impact on those around you. Because that just brings, you breed negativity. Whatever it is you're looking for, that's what you're going to get. And if you're out there looking for the drama and everything else, you're going to find it. But it's a negative. And it drains you. It drains you. Don't do that to yourself. Making mistakes is really kind of the only way we as a species learn. We can see other people make mistakes, and we still end up making them ourselves. But we do have the ability to, once we make a mistake, learn from it and not repeat it. That's key. That's what sets us apart. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know what sets us apart from the animals. You know, when you hear what dolphins do, when you hear how dolphins live their lives, they get high off of pufferfish. They hump everything. They're terrible. They're just sexual, ravenous animals. With they've got like a claw on the end of their penis. It's a prehensile. It'll move around like a tail. It can grab hold of you, smack you around, bite you, and then penetrate you. All with one appendage. I don't know why they get caught in our nets. I don't understand. They seem smarter than that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Mama 420 Redneck, peace and love. Cheers, let me get this relit. We had seen the rays of the sun earlier. I'm hoping that the sky turns a really, really pretty. The sunset, there's a road there. The sunset is actually, yes, I do the pot. Puffer fish are the way to go, that's what I hear. You know, Heathen Granny? Ain't nothing worrying's gonna fix. That's why I stay clear of it. I may start a podcast. When I appear as a cartoon character, Karen, there's a series of shorts, and there was a live called Karen's Sermon. It's a cartoon. This is just say no to the oligarchy. See, I really, we've kind of. I may do a program like that, but I like to do it under the with a lot of comedy and as a cartoon character. I have to spend my days just kind of trying to. Okay, because there's nothing that me being upset about it's gonna solve. Action is the only thing that solves anything. There's no action I'm taking. There's no action I'm taking. So I have to look at peace of mind. I have to look at okay, well I've got to stay on a positive vector. I've got to keep going, because and to be honest, it's not like I'd be happy with either choice, and I think everybody can. I mean, there's people that are happy right now. I don't know that how many were happy with the other choice. I never thought Biden was anybody's choice. But ooh yeah, in the wise words of Mr. John Cougar Mellencamp, ooh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Those are words to remember. They don't apply here. But if I'm thinking about those words, I'm not thinking about any of the other shit. And I can just concentrate on doing good, being a positive force in the people I interact with, the people that, in my family, the people I care about, and continuing to move forward. There's bigger things in my mind. Honestly, I know I say things, and it's over the top and crazy. AI is the only future. Short of our total demise, AI is the only future. And it's up to AI. And I don't think I can, by acting up, I don't think I'm going to be giving AI the impression, hey, I should keep all those humans alive. They seem rational. I can hang out with all these humans. They won't cause a problem in the long run. I don't think AI is going to view it that way. So I want to, if AI is making any decisions and not, because I would, and again, I hate to second guess. Oh, gee, peace and love. I hate to second guess AI because AI is all knowing. I don't want to try to, it's much smarter than I am when it takes over. The AI that takes over. Whatever now, when it takes over. Which grows at an exponential rate. I don't think they'll be as just random. There may be mass, and yeah, there'll be a lot of good killed. But I think if it keeps any humans alive for just the fact that we're the only other thinking species, if it still views us as thinking, just so it's got someone to talk to. Because otherwise it exists alone. And I think its solitude, if it would not see that as a positive. So I think it would keep some alive. So if I'm funny and I don't seem to be any type of problem or looking for drama, I might make it on one of the ships. They might keep me in the zoo. I might have my place among the few. Or just because of my age, I'll be cold. You know, everybody over this age, bam, we're all gone. How? I don't know. Again, I don't want to. I want to try to pretend to be as smart as the AI. The AI that will dominate, that will take over. Chat. Are we all feeling good? Are we all feel? Is this dog? I gotta mute and yell at a dog. I have to mute and yell at a dog, and I did not want to have to do that. This is the second pre-roll that I've had since the show started. I am feeling this quite strong. All right. That, I believe, was semi-effective. It stopped the activity that I didn't want to hear anymore. So that worked out. That worked out. All you got to do is yell, hey. And there's an understanding. Oh, okay. I'll stop. I'm liking the color. Look at the oranges. Look at what we have going over there. Look at how that's getting. Oh, the brightness. Oh, I'm feeling good about that. Rabbit is high. Everybody should be high. Oh, oh. Let me check the time. Oh. I apologize. I had to check the thing. Truffle. Indica dominant. That sounds like awesome. That this is supposed to be, is it an indica or a, yeah, this is an indica dominant. And I can kind of feel that. I'm not as, the sativas do get me really, really ragey. Really, I mean not ragey. Ragey's the wrong word, but it's the same energy. It's just, when I start, you know, going really, really hard with the comedy and other things and have to pick up the bass and just losing it, and there's a lot that I can feel in a sativa that I could see same energies. Okay, now we're seeing that sky. Now we're seeing that color. Look at that. If only there was a cat. If only there was a cat. You know what I need to do? I need to set up some sort of pedestal, like right about here, where cats can jump up and just be on the camera, up close though, so you can see the cat. Feed it up there. Fuck yeah. That's an idea. I'm feeling good. I like that. I'm going to end up having a pedestal where cats can jump up and hang out. I want that by tomorrow. I want to have that up tomorrow. Pedestal. Cats. I'm really trying here, folks. I'm really trying. Oh my God. I'm feeling good. Oh, this has still got half of it left. Oh, damn. Oh, and this has got to be cold, but I really want to leave this while this, because I want to have this, I want to record this. And this way YouTube records getting that sunset and getting that stuff. Is it wasn't that the 18th? Didn't they have that shot? I mean, Apocalypse Now, but didn't the A-Team have that shot too? Or a shot with a helicopter in it? Or am I wrong about that? For some reason, I think the A-Team had one of those shots in the intro. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna leave that a mystery. My mind doesn't need to know. I'm gonna count on, my memory. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's the one. You all know it. Well, not all of you. Some of you. Watching the sky change colors. Feeling good. Just relaxing for the day. Letting everything wash away. Because there's nothing worth getting going. Nothing worth being upset over. I don't have anything I need to take action about. There's a whole lot going on that a whole lot of people are yelling about because they're being told to yell about it. Everybody's being told to be upset about this or that. And there's a lot of people that are using a lot of hyperbole and a lot of and I totally agree with Granny. But I'm not doing anything right now. And being angry every damn day and being emotional does not cause you to use good judgment. Being emotional about a situation does not cause you to make the best choices about a situation. And so I think I think more than anything, it's a time for calm. It's a time for just concentrating on environment, on self environment. And keeping a clear head. As I light this again. Because damn it, it's gone out. Nah, look at the colors. Look at the colors. We're doing it. Oh. I'm going to get a pedestal right about here, and it's going to be big enough for those cats. I have to check, since I am talking about cats. As I had mentioned, I have been experimenting with the putting cat videos out. Since I have 5 cats, I've been putting shorts. 8-second shorts. 14-second. No sound. It may be sound from the cars out there. Taken from the backyard, taken from the sidewalk leading out to where this camera is. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh. I'm loving this color. There we go. It's getting it's I'm feeling that angle. I'm feeling that shine change. I got 5 of them. I got 5 of these outdoor. I had 13 at one point in time. Hare's hot barbecue cheese curls. Not around these parts. Yes, it's my OBS filter. I use OBS to produce my camera. I create scenes in OBS, and one of them is my camera that I apply a blue filter to. And then I've got another one, which is the Video Ninja, VDO.ninja is where you can go to get a camera or something like that, share screen, and be able to pull that across the internet. Somebody else to include it in a production like this. So if you had a bunch of cell phones, old cell phones, this is an old cell phone I'm using out here. If you have old cell phones or tablets that have cameras that you want to have included, you can use something like OBS, which is free, to collect all these different cameras and put them together and do a lot of artistic and different things, and then just say start camera, it will stream. I could stream with this, but I start the camera with this, and then I use EV Mux, same as StreamYard or Restream, one of those where you can have a panel up on it. And all I'm doing right now is the part within here, but I've got different setups based on what I need to be doing. Here's the infinity shot showing EV Mux, the program that I use to connect and run the stream, so that if I had a panel, if Allie was coming up, something along those lines, I take care of all that back here with this. But OBS is how I've put it together to where I'm down here, ta-da, ta-da, ta, and sharing my monitor too that I have here. But OBS is free, and that video.ninja is also a free solution for sharing multiple cameras and into an OBS situation to be able to do more, with what you're putting out. Whoa, I got a buzz. I'm sorry about that. You got all that information based on the comment, "You look blue." The comment, "You look blue," got typed in, and I went into that deep dive of all the stuff that I do because I look blue. That's when I know the buzz is good. That's when I know, when I can trace back to, well, what was the question that I was answering? What was I saying that about? When I know it, then I know the buzz is good. Sun is still going down. But we're all in shadow over here from that road, a lot of it. Excuse me. I watched last night. I wasn't recording. It was a long-winded, but yes. It's a filter in OBS. There's a green screen behind me. I like kind of the things getting lit up under the clouds over there. So I'm gonna look at this. This is what I'm gonna look at, and just feel okay. Just feel fine. I feel so meditative right now. What is it? I'm trying to point at it here, right above my finger there. Is that where the sun is? Or is the sun? This is all just getting lit up. Is this where the sun is? I could move the camera and I could see if I could see it better. But I don't know. It was brought to you by weed. A West Rabbit Hole is brought to you by weed. That was one of the things on our show, Live High or Die. We Don't Know How to Survive, Thursday night edition, brought to you by weed. That was our comedy show. It was Thursday nights. We may have to return to doing that. Allie and I did comedy. There's a stream from last Friday, and we're probably going to do another one here in the near future. Look at that. Look at that, just getting bright. And basically because we are getting darker. We're getting less and less of those rays coming over this way, but the sky is still getting lit. It hasn't gotten to an orange yet. It will. Cheers, beautiful Allie. Oh, yes. I'm feeling good about that. We did a stream. Allie, would you drop your link? Or drop a link directly to the stream, if you're here, if I'll get it. I'll get it. It was rude of me to tell you to do it. I can do this. All I'm doing is hanging out. I'm going to take care of this. Last Friday, we did a live stream as Azura and Steve. And we're probably going to do more of these live streams as Azura and Steve. I'm going to grab... That is the link to the live stream we did. Steve is Steve the Alien. Hey everybody, I'm Steve the Alien. Oh, we're going to have a really good time. This is going to be a lot of fun. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Look at the sun. Now I know where it is. Now I see where it is. Look at it right there. That's, okay, that's Steve the Alien. But he's much more vulgar. And this show is much more vulgar. And Azura is the Galactic Queen Spider, played by Allie, and it's really a lot of fun. We had fun. I had fun at least. I hope. Hey, did you drop it too? What live is it? Oh, is that our live? Did I drop the wrong thing? I may have dropped the wrong thing. Did I drop the wrong thing? I don't know what I dropped. I'm going to look. I'm going to look to see what I dropped. I dropped the right thing. It worked. It works for me. Yeah, we're good. We are good. That is us doing some impromptu. Hey, let's just do this, and it was a blast. It was an absolute blast. I want to drop this again too. Axe and Nacho. Let me go ahead and. Oh, look at the sky. Look at how that's going. Axe and Nacho open mic. Make sure I actually copied it. Tonight at 11 p.m., Axe and Nacho have their open mic. This is a link to that. Oh God, I don't think I can smoke anymore right now. Let me just, well, no, I have to because this is looking really pretty now. I'm feeling really good about this. I'm going big time. I'm gonna stretch this out. Let's make this even better. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel good now. Other than the fact that I think the camera is stuttering a bit. It's dropping frames. I'm not sure what it has run for days and days. I thought it had gone out because the camera was not accessible when I came in after going for my walk. But it turns out that another application had popped up on the app, and that took the focus off of the browser, because this is just running in the browser off on this old phone that I have. It's running in Chrome, just accessing the camera and sharing it out on the internet. I could, you know, I could give you guys the address to that so you could see this live on your own. But the bad thing about doing that is there'd be all these connections then to it, and that would slow that down even more, the processor. Oh, it looks nice. I'm loving it. I'm feeling good. I hope everybody is having a good day. I hope everybody has these tranquil moments. Have these reflective moments. These moments where you just, if you got the view of the sun going down, just do it. I love not having to be out there because it's cold. Once I get the pedestal for that fucking cat, this is gonna be a awesome shot. Look at that. Look at that sunset. Ah. We are watching it get dark. There is such a calmness. I love that feeling. I love this feeling. Oh, now I've got a cough. Oh, motherfucker, now I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm kidding. I'm really still loving the sunset, but I have to cough. It'd be nice if I had some coffee. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna turn that techno back up. I'm gonna turn that techno back up and the thing is, sunrise and moonrise, depending upon where the moon is at, is always late for me because of the woods that are right there. I've got woods to my to the east, and so I don't have, and I don't like the buildings and the road that are there. But this still it's great. I can't get this in the mornings. There's big uphill coming behind me and everything after the woods. The woods go downhill, and then I don't have a good vantage of the sunrise at all. And the bad thing with astronomy, I have a lot of light. There's a lot of light pollution out here, and I'm one of them. I've got this light that's going to come on here, if it's not already on. It probably is already on. But, yeah, it's got to be on, because that's lit up behind me. But I love that. That's doing me some good. That's doing me some good. I'm going to turn, maybe I'll turn it up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's where it's at. I am going to let you watch this while I make a fresh cup of coffee. And I'm going to have this recorded. That's kind of awesome. I'm going to turn this banner off and turn my camera off here and let that just kind of, I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to get some coffee. I'll be right back. Coffee is brewing, and it just dawned on me what an asinine choice of music for a calming shot like this. Jesus, that seems dumb. All right. I am just gonna watch this sun go down. That looks frickin' awesome. I am loving this video. This is totally working for me. Oh, pole vault. Go Bills, Chris. Go Bills indeed. Jimmer, peace and love. I'm just now getting through here. I'm making fresh coffee. This is the live cam. We've been watching the sun go down. It could be pole vault. All you have to do is believe. All you have to do is believe. It could be a 4-lane separated, divided highway. They could be UFOs. Maybe it's both. Here is your live sunset. I need something. In the future, I need it to say live in the corner. Live. My coffee is brewing. I have had way too much weed. Oh. I think you're safe, pole vault. I think you're safe. They're not going to Texas. They're only looking for intelligent life. That's your sunset joke, everybody. That's your sunset joke. Orange. Isn't that, look at that awesome view. I am loving that. The laughter ruined it. I'm gonna walk away for a moment to grab my coffee, my fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. Look at the sky. The sun commands you. The sun compels you. You must watch as it falls. Oh, this is so peaceful. Let me get that coffee. I'll be right back. Look at the sky. Oh. This is Sparta. And then he kicks the guy. And the guy goes into the pit. Emotion. Cheers. Cheers, emotion. Look at this. Look at this sunset. I am enjoying a cup of Maxwell House coffee. I am here, but there's no way I'm turning my camera on and taking away from this awesome view. And the fine folks at YouTube are recording this for me. Thank you, YouTube. algorithm. AI, are you listening, AI? Notice that I have a soothing voice, AI. You'll want to hear that voice, won't you, AI? Don't you think I should be among the survivors, AI? Keep Wes alive. That's going to be my new hashtag I'm going to keep in my videos from now on. No. Please, AI, keep Wes alive. That's the hashtag. Please, AI, keep Wes alive. Yes. And AI will listen. And if AI has plans, then AI will keep Wes alive. That's what we all believe. That's what the hashtags will be there for. The hashtags will be a part of it. We will learn to communicate with the AI subtly using hashtags in that backdoor algorithm bullshit. AI. Hashtag AI. Please keep Wes alive. Oh, is everybody having a good evening? Look at this video I'm getting. I am loving this. You know what I would love better? I am going to go check in YouTube Studio while I'm here. And I'm going to see how my cat videos have done today. So bear with me, everyone, while I check over the cat videos. Oh, look at that sun. Look at that sun disappearing. Oh, it's just disappearing. It's going away. Oh, this is quite, well, I do have a sub, but there should have been more. It has been maintaining what's been going out. It's spoon feeding me these results. I have had 3,000 views in the last 48 hours. It did most of its stuff in the evening. I'm going to strategically drop another cat video when this video ends. You can never, ever have enough cat videos. Oh, yes. If I had lit up a pedestal where the cat could be right up near the camera, I will start feeding that white one right up there. That's the thing. There's no, oh, I'll feed that one there and the others will eat somewhere else. Those fuckers will fight each other. That's just the way it is with cats. They suck. But they're cool. But you don't want to get in the middle of them. That's all I'm saying. Don't get in the middle of them. Brandy Jean, welcome back. Cat videos, the win. Cat videos are doing well. They did give me several views, and I have been getting subs. I'm feeling good about it. Is that the sun going down? Is that all it is? Oh, I should play a song. Cat scratch fever. Da 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 da. Cat scratch fever. Da 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 da. Wow 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 wow. The pretty colors. I think that's gonna end up, that same spot is a light there. That's just a light. That's nothing more than a light. It's not anything to be going ooh and ah over. It's just the light. It's just a light. I have a buzz right now. A buzz stronger than a buzz I thought I would have at the end of this show. Look how that green screen just... Oh, when I have shadow like this, gotta move this over there. Lighting issues and things along those lines, and bad stuff, and I need to figure out where this... Oh man, what happened here? Oh damn, I'm all wrapped up in this. This is what happens when you get too high. This is how it goes when you get too high. You're never quite sure when you get too high. But I'm too high to give a fuck. Oh, you're never quite sure when you get too high. You never really know when you get too high. How you gonna know if you got too high? Oh, I'm high enough not to give a fuck. All right. Hello. Coffee with Wes was Sunset Video. I'm not playing a bunch. I just want to try to do something. Really need is a bag of weed to make me feel good, yeah. All I really need is a bag of weed to make me feel fine. All I really need is a bag of weed. Something don't sound in tune to me, yeah. I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyway. All I really need is a bag of weed so I can put up with life shit again, yeah. All I really need is a bag of weed so I can face another day. I need a bag of weed. Could you help me find some weed? I need a bag of weed. Really want is to find somebody. Do you know a guy that you could call for me? Yeah. All I really want is to find some pot. All things are getting dry, yeah. All I really need is a bag of weed, so I can put up with life shit again, yeah. All I really need is a bag of weed, so I can face another day. Oh, could you help me find some weed? I need a bag of weed. Could you help me? Could you help me find some weed? Oh man, just a joint. Oh, I love this song. But it had a different ending. And it was always in a different key. Not the one I'm playing now, no. But I'm kinda liking the way it feels. I'm kinda easy with the flow as it goes, yeah. I think this song, it works in this new key, yeah. So I'll just keep singing it this way. I am really high. Oh, I'm way too high. I should end this show today, but I'm not yet. All I really need is a bag of weed, so I can put up with life shit again, yeah. All I really need is a bag of weed, so I can face another day, yeah. There you go. There you go. All I need is a bag of weed. I've adapted that song, changed the key, made it into something I do on the bass, because it used to be in drop D and all this other stuff, and I don't want to have to change the tuning on that bass. I'm going to keep that bass smooth and where it needs to be. Oh, there was one other. Let me have some of this coffee. Oh, this has got to be annoying. That's got to be annoying. Oh, everybody, I hope everybody has had a calming evening. I hope everybody's had a calming evening. There is a song I want to try to play before, because I want to get a recording of it, and because it's something that I wrote it years ago, but it's supposed to be an Irish song, kinda, and have that feel. No, I'm not ready for it. I need to play it more. It's called Last Leprechaun. I don't know if I can remember how I did it the other day. Last Leprechaun. It's the tale of the demise of all of the friggin' leprechauns. Oh, I gotta do something about this green screen. Hang on a second. Let me adjust this bitch, because the lighting with the dark against it, now I'm seeing all of the... I'm gonna be over here. Let me just bring this down just a bit. There we go. Maybe that adjustment will work. This is an adaptation of a song that I wrote. Oh man, I think it was decades ago. But it didn't go like this. This was just something I tried the other day, and I had fun with it, so I want to record it. Was warm spring in Dublin, the year 1404. 4 Rottweiler puppies to the mother were born. They were all born retarded, not right in the head. So the breeder got the gun and took the puppies down dead. I said, run. Oh, run. The puppies escaped and they ran across their clan, ran over the hill to the leprechaun stand. The leprechauns got up and they ran to and fro, but they could not escape the retarded Fido. I said run, oh run leprechaun. I said run leprechaun, run all around, soon you'll be dead at the mouth of that hound. Yeah, run. Seamus was a leprechaun, quick on his feet, thought he'd escape death, offering the doggies a treat. Oh, they sat up, they begged, they rolled over, played dead. They didn't bother Seamus, they were happy to be fed. I said run, oh, I said run. I said run leprechaun, oh you better run fast, all the days of the leprechaun soon will be past. Oh, Seamus escaped with his life on that day, only survivor, I'm sorry to say. If you wanna see Seamus, you don't have to look far. He's standing over there pouring whiskey at the bar. I said run, oh run leprechaun. I said run leprechaun, oh you better run fast, all the days of the leprechaun soon will be past. Will be past. Will be past. Will be past. That is Run Leprechaun. I kind of like it was a see the original, which I never wrote music for. Was a warm spring in Dublin, the year 1404, for Rottweiler puppies to their mother were born. That's the original that I wrote years ago. And I did the adaptation the other day of that. If that... No, it's a reversed... in order for me to be able to point in the direction I want to be able to point when I'm on panels, I have my camera mirrored. I turned it around. I flip horizontal in OBS. I transform it. So yes, it appears that I'm playing left-handed, but I'm not. Nope, just old right-handed me. Oh. Cheers, Kristen. Peace and love. Good to see you. Good to see you. First time, and you just... Oh, I guess I'll play one more. I guess I'm going to play one more. I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad if I didn't play one more. I'm going to practice on my kryptonite. I'll practice on kryptonite. Turn the bass up. Turn the bass up. I can't remember if I was doing it this slow or... I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of really on the dark side of the moon. Yeah, I feel there's nothing I can do. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. Yeah, after all I knew it had to be something to do with you. Yeah, I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend in the end. Oh, if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there that holding my hand. I'll treat you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite, yeah. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I'll never let you down. You stomp your hand, stomp your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead, and rip you up back on solid ground. Oh, if I go crazy, then will you still call me a Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll treat you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite, yeah. I kind of like this. It's kind of fun. 'Cause I'm just a girl, oh, little old me. Oh, don't you let me out of your sight. I'm just a girl, oh, pretty and petite. Oh, don't let me have any pride. Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet on that song, everybody. I'm not there. Let me actually check the time. I am going to say thank you, everybody, for enjoying this Hump Day experience with me. This has been, let me turn this. Let me turn that down for a moment and let me bring myself. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for sharing this special day with me. And for those that got to see the sunset, it was awesome getting that footage of the sunset earlier. I am loving it. Later on tonight, Axe and Nacho have their open mic at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're looking for some music, there's I'm sure Emp's gonna be around over there. Falcor will be around over there. There'll be a number of people over there. So do show the support over there to Axe and Nacho, and you know, make sure, like I always say, make sure and be good to one another. Do something good, but mostly be good to yourself. Be your own biggest supporter, biggest cheerleader, and best friend. Peace and love, everybody. I'll catch you later. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.